wrapping up for you?
Not really. I think it happened too fast. But it's here, so I got to deal with it. And I've been doing a lot of thinking about it. Emotionally, I don't know what to feel. I think it'll just happen when it happens. But it's definitely it's a different feeling to know that you're about to play one or two of your last games here.
Did you, and watching the seniors in years before, did you ever wonder what it would be like, or did you not really pay much attention?
Yeah, actually last year it hit me. What we did was all the seniors got up the day before the game and just talked about, their years here, or everything that happened. And a lot of them broke down in tears. A lot of them that I would have never guessed would have. And it hit me. I was like, what will it happen to me? Because I'm gonna be in the same position next year. And now here I am. And me and Daenerys are so close. We're like brothers. And he mentioned it to me this morning during the film. It was like, man, this could be our last week together. And it wasn't. I don't know what to feel. Honestly, it's crazy.
Gerald, when you look back to when you came in, certainly I don't think your career has played out exactly how you anticipated. You've talked about the adversity too. I mean, talk about just the journey, how difficult it has been for you, all the change and everything else.
A lot of people would say that this didn't turn out the way they planned, and I would agree with you. It didn't, because I came here thinking the Fulmer would be here my senior year. Unfortunately, that wasn't the cause. It's been an emotional roller coaster for me, but I wouldn't change it for the world, because I think this right here helped me develop into the person or to the man that I need to be in life in general, not just football. I mean, I've been through a lot of stuff. I met a lot of people, and that's a positive. To play in so many offenses, to play for so many people. The saying goes in life, it's not about what you know. Sometimes it's who you know. And I got the opportunity to play for great coaches. And I wouldn't change it for the world. It's been tough on me, yeah, but it's helped me in the same sense. So it's been a positive for me.
What about the way that you guys have rallied in November? It seems like the seniors have all talked about going out on that high note. Certainly, there was an opportunity to maybe pack it in October. Is that part of the deal for you guys?
Yeah, a lot of teams could have shut down. After not winning the game for 40 days, it's in human nature to just have doubt and to shut down, but this young team didn't. And it's probably the most beautiful thing that could happen inside the team this year, to pull out 3 wins in a row and give yourself an opportunity to possibly play in the bowl game. It's big for the seniors, because you kind of want to go out on top. Every senior want to go out on top with an undefeated record and possibly playing for the national championship. This didn't happen for this team, but the positive thing that did happen is we rallied back, and we flipped the season all the way around, and we still got one more game to go. But that's a positive thing we can look at and be proud of.
Gerald, you guys have had some tough games with Kentucky at times in the last few years. When you're in that kind of game, does that winning streak ever pop into your head and you say, we can't lose to Kentucky?
No. That stuff happens during the week prior to the game. When you're in the game, it's a dogfight, and usually every year with Kentucky it is, and that's what we're preparing for. It's a dogfight, you cherish those moments, you cherish those games, because those are the games you remember, and I know I truly do. Starting from my first game, my freshman year, it was a 5 overtime game, and that game sticks in my mind still to this day. So you cherish those moments.
How unique is this game in that if you guys do win, it's like a make or break. It extends your season almost a full month, with being together, and then if not, it's just over. Right?
Yeah, it's like playoffs in high school, win or go home. And as an athlete, as a competitor, I think you would enjoy that. That's something you would want. It's a challenge. People say pressure. I say no pressure. I say go out there and just do everything that been doing these past 3 weeks to get you a win. It's all about execution. It's all about who wants to win the most, you know, who wants it bad enough. And, you know, this is that game. And knowing going into this game is going to be a tough one. So, you know, I'm excited.
Gerald, Kentucky had last weekend off, so they've essentially had an extra week to prepare for you guys. Do you think that how will that play into how they perform?
It's definitely a upper hand for them, you know. They get 2 weeks to look at one team. You know, they get a week to heal, to rest. You know, all those things play big part in the game, but, you know, we had a week off before we played Alabama, I think. You know, so it's not impossible to lose or win. But that just makes the game that much more hard.